Hi, I'm Abby McHugh-Griffa, Executive Director of the Climate Solutions Accelerator. I want to invite you to get out on the town with us this coming Thursday evening. That is the 16th of June at 6:30. Reconnect Rochester is going to be having their Street Films event at the Little Theater. We are co-sponsoring that event. We'll be watching the film Life on Wheels. Then there's a panel discussion afterwards. I'll be part of that panel, and I'm really looking forward to it because although it is not the best film in the world, it does provide some really interesting food for thought, and I think it's going to be a really stimulating discussion, especially about kind of the role of cars in our life and what we might envision for the future in our region in terms of the transportation system that will serve our needs and serve the needs of our climate. So hope you will be able to join us for that. If you come a little early, there will be some organizations tabling in advance. So again, 6:30 at the Little Theater this Thursday, June 16th. Also, want to thank everybody who participated in advocating for climate-friendly policies. The state level, the legislative session did just end, and there was some good news and there was also some disappointing news. We are especially disappointed that the All-Electric Buildings Act did not pass, but of course we will continue to advocate for that because it just makes sense, really. But yeah, thank you for everyone who made phone calls, went to lobby meetings, sent letters. That really matters, really helps, and we will do it again, right? Again, next session, in the middle of the session, we'll just keep talking to our elected leaders about the importance of climate policy. Also, along with that, the draft scoping plan for the Climate Leadership and Community Protection Act, as well as the draft criteria for the disadvantaged communities definition. The public comment period for both of those is still open. We have some materials available to help you craft comments on those. Also, New York Renews has some great resources to help. But again, this scoping plan for the CLCPA is the document that is going to guide the state's process to implementing our ambitious climate goals from now to 2050. So this is really important. If you haven't had a chance yet to advocate for it to be as big and bold and ambitious and of course funded as it can possibly be, now is the time, because then once it's over, it's over. Also, summertime is right around the corner, and that means it's tabling season. So for anyone who's looking to get involved, maybe you have a couple spare hours in your week or your month that you might want to volunteer. We are looking for people to table. And of course, if you've never tabled before, we can help you learn how. And it's really not that hard. And it can be really fun if you kind of go into it with the right attitude anyhow. But, getting out in the community, talking to people about climate change, letting them know what is happening and what the resources are that they can take advantage of is a really important part of this work, and 'tis the season for tabling. So if you're able to help with that, please reach out, let us know. We'd love to get you plugged in. And last but not least, as you know, back in April on Earth Day, we unveiled our regional climate action strategy that has come out of our collective impact work. And now it is time to implement that strategy. So one of the first actions that we are asking both individuals and organizations to take is to sign the climate action pledge that goes along with the strategy. You can find that on our website, and it's meant to not be scary, actually. It's meant to be a starting point for helping organizations and individuals think about and kind of wrap your head around what it means to take action on climate and what some of those things are that you can do, that can fit into your life and your business in a way that isn't burdensome. So take a look at that. Please consider signing. Reach out to organizations you're involved in, invite them to sign on, because that commitment to climate action is, kind of baseline first step. And from there, we get serious about taking action. So thank you for considering, and hope you're enjoying the beautiful weather.